Okay, so welcome back. Carrying on with the build, obviously we are still levelling up intelligence all the way to 60, so that's going to be our next 12 levels. The 12 levels, which is pretty cool. So moving on from Consumed King Oceiros, we've just beaten the easy way. We are going to be going into the untended graves. Now this area should begin to look fairly familiar to most people as we go through it. Some of these are going to be alive. I thought he was. Here we go. So do be careful, these are quite nasty. And they are kind of a taster of what's to come, really. Not particularly pleasant to face up against. So we'll be heading into here. We've got the Path of the Dragon. That is almost like a key for us, and we're going to be using that later. We've got a chest. Don't think it's meant to be. Double check. And behind the chest we have dun 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 access to the untended graves. So we're going to be going down here. Get a rest on. So good. Spells are good. Spells are good. Okay, cool. So, as I said, this area is going to look fairly familiar, although a lot darker than you will remember it. Round to the left, we've got a few enemies to kill. Obviously, we want to take care of this one first. One of those moments where I wish I had so great stuff. Oh, go away! Great Sorcerer for the win. So these ones not get aggressive then. Fair enough, I'm happy with that. So we get the Ashen Estus ring, so that means now if we put that on, our Ashen Estus flasks will heal us for more. Fairly useful, pretty nice. So again, as usual, we are going to be clearing out the area first, get to the boss gate, and then from there I'll cut the video and we'll be facing off against Ludex Gundia champion or something. So coming a little bit further forward kind of starts the path of these guys, who are pretty nasty as well. Enemies here are not pleasant, so don't take them lightly. Rapier's low in it then. Say Rapier, let's start. Ranger, that's great. Love it. I've not had that foot drop before. What was that? Brave Warden Roof. Fair enough. Cool. And here's the second one. So there are two of them. So once we deal with this one, that'll be it of these. And it's just lots of and your normal hollows. That was a lucky one. Pokey pokey. So ahead of us are a lot of dogs. There's one over on the left which is kind of the easier route to take when you are heading for the boss. So there's one just behind this piece of wall here, and he always gets me, even though I know he's there. S-Star managed to save me. It's cool. Titan choke. We haven't actually been to upgrade the S-Stock yet, which I may do before this boss fight bonus. We have got 7 Titan chunks, which is going to get us at least one more level, so that's going to be nice. I mean, what's our S-Stock on? Our S-Stocks are +7, so it will take 4. That's 6 for the next one, so 10 will get it to +9, and have it doing some considerable damage. So we'll try and aggro these individually if we can. Down. Serves you 8 dogs. That puts us on 8. That's nice. 2 more. Brilliant. Can't remember how many's around here. So over this way. Where there was once only 1 giant crystal lizard, there are now 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to aggro 1. He will follow us all the way through there. So we're going to aggro him, draw him back, take him on his own. 2 of these at the same time is not a pleasant fight, so that's not what we're going to be participating in. Same one, volley volley. Oh, you coming? Yep. Start tackling you from this line. Oops, we got dug. This isn't going to go well. Oh. Two dogs. So these have got quite a lot of health, even for this stage of the game, so do kind of be patient with them. They don't seem to like poke attacks, so it's going to be fine for us. Ouch. For some reason these ones do seem a lot nastier than the older ones. I don't know why. Ouch. These trades aren't going in my favour. So this one's almost down. We're going in for the second one. Come on. Have that. There we go. There's one down. These do drop 2 Titanite scales each of those that are just the usual 1, so that's also kind of an advantage with them. So we're going to go deal with the second one. This area kind of is all about patience. In case you haven't noticed, even the boss is kind of more about patience than he is about kind of getting some damage on as quickly as possible. Particularly with how we're going to take him on. Come on, you going down? What? Ouch. Come on, last one! Yeah! Cool, so I suppose the giant crystal is down in one go, which I always like to try and do for you guys. So not for now, we are going to be dealing with an invader, unfortunately, and then we will have basically mainly a clear run to the boss fight. Around we go. Around this way. So for those that don't kind of recognise it, this is I don't know if they want to call it like a parody or a different place, but it's like the real existence of Final Shrine. Come on. She has the yeah, she's got nasty spells. Ouch. Stop. I do need to switch that. So, as long as I'm not fat rolling, it's fine. I have noticed that although some of these NPCs are casters, they're still quite susceptible to casters themselves, so feel free to kind of give us some of those. Especially as our soul arrow is quicker than her spells that she's casting, so just be careful with the pound. I don't want to take a toss from her rapier. This is when you hit the goal. It's like a battle of casters. Apart from she has unlimited mana. It's not finish you. Are you ready? Oh, what? Ouch. Oh, you missed. Too bad for you. Down she goes. Whew. Always an effort to kill these guys. But that's that done. So, round to the left. Crossbow guy, as always, it's a trap, so feel free to take it from here. These guys here as well, which will aggro on you if you go down that way, making going this way much more favourable for us. So obviously we don't have to jump for this item, it's not on the coffin, it's behind it instead. We're heading left. Helping something's going to happen. Down here another kind of crossbow ambush trap. So we've got these two in front of us, there's also going to be two on the left as well, so be careful. Yeah. So for this fight we have the Master Swordsman dude just here, and that is who we are going to be using to get through this fight with. I am going to change back my headpiece because that was looking a bit silly, but I didn't even realise that. Change the gear slightly. I'm going to be homeward boning back and then running straight back here, just so that I've got my full accompaniment of heals. Although we probably could do it with just this. But we won't take the chance. I'd rather not die and waste an ember. So, homeward bone back. We'll be taking this guy in, and I will show you how to defeat champion version of Ludex Gundyr, who is, to me anyway, especially being is at this stage, is a bit easier than his original incarnation. So, see you in a bit, guys. Catch you in the next video.